What is going on, guys? It's your boy Reality Spin. We are back here with another Lantern Rite related video for Genshin Impact. We're going to be taking a look at we're going to be taking a look at all the characters that you can find in Lantern Rite after the festival and after all the quests. I think you can find some of them after the second part, but I'm not too sure on the specifics there. But I have a list here. We're going to go through it. We're going to take a look at all the characters, talk to them, and see what they have to say. So the first two that we have are that we saw in the last video, which are Yunjin and Xinyan. So let's go ahead and see what they have to say. I think I'm going the wrong way. I'm totally going the wrong way. It's the fastest way to get there, I think, here. So they're right in front of the performance area where they did the music festival. So they should be right over here. Yeah, there they are.
Okay, now I need to get a move on and write my next song.
Listen to you. You only just fulfilled one lifetime dream. Are you really thinking about your next goal already?
Don't try to tell me you ain't the same way. I bet you've already thought up a name for your next opera, haven't you?
You know me too well, Xinyan. The Adeptus Seeking Voyage. How does that sound?
Oh, man! Yeah, I can already picture it.
I've also got just the finishing line for it. I'll close with, and the celestial melody echoed through the clouds forevermore.
I love the interaction between those two and their friendship. It's pretty cool. Let's see. I know we have these two Fatui here from the bank. Those two are so adorable together. Even though they're Fatui, we should kind of hate their guts, but, you know, the next two that we have are Baizu and Chi-Chi on the walkway facing the I know they are. We saw them during the quest, but I'll refresh everybody's memories just to be on the safe side. I think I could get there with Mr. Hytham here.
Here you are.
There we go. There they are.
The Lantern Rite celebrations are getting better by the year. Such wonderful music.
I can't wait till we get access to that character.
I've brought the herbs. Who are they for?
The singers. Performing at a music festival is very demanding. Using these herbs in good time will protect their voices from damage.
Oh, that's why you were preparing them all night.
I dared not neglect the Yuheng's request. Her messenger was quite insistent that it should take top priority. Let me double check again. This one is for...
What a great character. I cannot wait to see them in action. Next we're going to Qingsei Village. Over here. Now I don't know which part of Qingsei Village they're going to be in. Hopefully they're at the... I'm actually not sure. Maybe here? No. Where the hell are they? I can't imagine that they're easy to miss. They gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, there's Yao Yao.
Grandmas and grandpas in Qingsei Village had a great time too. You mean, what am I doing here? Well, just now, I did a performance for everyone. Although I can't play an instrument anywhere near as well as Master, I can still sing. Even Granny Roshin said I did a great job. She also gave me some candies.
Cute. Just a couple other dialogue options on here.
And all that Master masters told me a lot of stories about the Adepti. There was Skybracer with the giant deer horns, and Seagazer who loved to collect treasure. Sometimes Master talks and talks for a long time, until her voice starts to sound sad. But then she always breaks into a smile again, and tells me all of the things each of them loved best about Liyue. I love everything about Liyue. Some of the
Me
Adepti
too.
are gone now, but it's okay, because I'm gonna help take care of everyone in their stead.
Adorable.
I'm so happy. And I'm happy that Mr. Dvorak found the fairy lady from his story. And I'm also happy that it turned out it was Master all along. Also, I helped out this time too, didn't I? So that means I was paying homage to my master? Also, Mr. Dvorak got one of his friends to bring me a toy from Fontaine. I like it a lot. At first, I didn't know whether I was supposed to accept it or not. But then Master said it was okay, so I did.
Adorable. I think that's all for her. Let's move on to see if we can find the next characters. Did I see? I did. I'm still finding these things around the area. It says they should be up here. Wait. Oh, what the hell?
Granny, you play so beautifully. Do you think you could teach me?
Oh, child, you simply never stop, do you? This festival is a rare chance to rest and relax. But here you are pestering me to teach you this, that, and the other.
Don't worry, Granny. I'm a fast learner. And anyway, the sooner I start learning, the sooner we'll be able to perform a duet together. A musical duo is only as good as its weakest link. So you gotta teach me all your secrets, okay?
All right. Well, you can start by making me some more tea and leaving it to cool on the side.
Sure, Granny.
Cute. Alright. On to the next pack. Let's see. Let's go over to Wangshu. I'm sure you guys can tell who we're going to be seeing here. There he is. Look at that.
Yen Shao just came up here with some almond tofu, but I haven't finished everything Xiangling gave me yet. You should try some too. I'm not as experienced in tasting mortal food as you, and I couldn't tell the difference. There must be many different stories to tell of the hustle and bustle of the mortal world too. You can tell me. I will listen.
I honestly hope that in the future they just keep these characters out for the most part. I know that they've kind of started to do that with the commissions where you can see some of the characters, which is nice and everything, but those commissions are so like well hidden and like you just have to do so much to get to see the characters. It's a little bit of a hassle and most people are just going to miss it. So I really hope that in the future they just have the characters out and about with some preset dialogue that, you know, it'd be nice to see them. There's a couple more characters here, if I'm not mistaken.
Upon the gale.
There they are. We didn't really see much of Kazuha, actually.
This is such a cool ship!
How did he end up here?
Facing the sea breeze and gazing out at the soaring seagulls. Makes me want to sing out loud! Kazuha, how about I stay here and be the ship's resident bard? What are my prospects?
With your level of artistic finesse, I'm sure nothing will go wrong. But I'm
See,
afraid the sailors aboard are not the most versed in the arts. They probably wouldn't understand the deeper meaning your poetry holds.
You can't say that for sure. Poetry is spur-of-the-moment creations. Anyone viewing the same sights and experiencing the same atmosphere would surely understand. There's a port in Mondstadt too, but I rarely get the chance to board any of the ships. Speaking of ships, Everything's perfect about this one. Kozua, could you tell your captain that my height says nothing of my age? I'm way past drinking age. How often does one get to enjoy a seafood feast on a ship? It'll be a real shame if there isn't anything stronger to enhance the food. Pretty please.
There's not much I can do about that. It's not because Captain Beto's not on the ship right now, but because there's no room for negotiation on this matter. Even I have to sit in the no-drinking zone every time.
Boo.
But I don't get drunk after just a few sips. Trust me, I can hold my liquor really well.
That's funny. He mentioned the dock. We have not seen the dock for Mondstadt yet. I wonder if that's a little bit of foreshadowing. Interesting. There's two more locations that we need to go to. First one we'll go to is here because the last two I will save. Two very special characters. But we're going to go see two characters here over at Wanmin. Oh wait, actually there are three locations. Sorry guys. Look who it is.
The vegetables are fresh, and there are enough wheats and grains stocked up. I'll pass on the seafood. Oh, it's you. We meet again. Surprised to see me here? It's the director's orders. Xiangling worked all day and night at the restaurant during the festival, and didn't get to have any time to enjoy the festivities. But with someone as hardworking as you around, there seems to be nothing much for me to do.
Hi, Guoba.
It feels good seeing my old friend in the kitchen, fetching ingredients and lighting fires. Perhaps I should borrow Cloud Retainer's Supreme Cuisine machine to speed things up. You'd still prefer to make them by hand, but of course.
That's awesome. Oh, I love seeing all these interactions. Yeah, let's go over here next. Second to last area. See a couple characters here actually. I think they are up ahead here. There they are.
Xingqiu, you have to be honest.
Honest about what?
How did you and Venti really meet?
Why are you suddenly asking that?
Aren't they book buddies?
Yeah, we met a few times at a book convention. That's all.
Oh, really? With that extraordinary demeanor and literary talent, he's definitely not just any bard.
Hutao's a little too smart for her own well-being.
If he's someone that could hold his ground in a conversation with a consultant, he needs to at least be as talented as me.
Perhaps you're overthinking this matter.
Hutao, Xingqiu wouldn't lie to us.
Okay. I'll tell you the truth.
Oh.
Huh?
Xingqiu.
I'm actually a fan of Venti's poetry. You all know that I love reading, and sometimes come across poetry from Mondstadt. Among those works, I admire the ones penned by Venti the most. Just as Hutao said, his artistry is the reflection of his personality. Remarkable grace and exceptional literary talent. I guess Venti didn't tell you the whole truth back at the restaurant, because he didn't want to embarrass me in front of everyone. He's such a considerate person.
Yes, right. I can confirm that. When Xingqiu was busy with other things, he asked me to buy him poetry books in secret.
I see. That didn't sound like too much of a big deal. You could have told us right away.
Well, I'm telling you now,
Tee-hee.
aren't I?
Oh, so that's your story. Forget it. Let's drop this topic. It's not often that the four of us are all together. What should we do next? Hide and seek, hopscotch, or some shopping?
Since there's 4 of us, why don't we borrow a mahjong set?
Ooh, look at them playing some mahjong. I cannot play that game to save me at all. Alright, last location. We're heading up here. Drop down on some juicy conversation, no doubt. Hope you guys have all been enjoying the last couple of videos that have been coming out with the Lantern Rite quest and everything. Been a little more on the chill side. I know we have a couple of reactions woven in there, but there hasn't really been much going on in terms of anything crazy with Genshin. So it's nice to just chill back and relax and take in some of the sights and enjoy Lantern Rite. we've got Beto and Ningguang.
Don't tell me you called me over for just a game of chess.
Get the fuck out of here.
You have to be more specific, Captain Beto. Is it that you find playing chess an uninteresting activity? Or that you're unhappy about my lack of novel ideas? If you don't specify what you mean, how could I know what I should do to please you?
Jesus Christ.
Of course. I make a single remark and you reply with a full-blown lecture. Maybe we should deal with all official affairs publicly in the future. It might just make things easier.
I'd be perfectly happy with that. I'm just worried that Captain Beto's business might be negatively affected.
Don't give me that. That woman from Genshin Tea House sometimes comes aboard to ask for information. She requested the fleet to import some goods, but how could I not know who she's actually working for?
Oh. You sure know a lot, Captain Beto. How about I ask her to come over? Or maybe we go straight to her tea house. With one more person around, we'll be able to have some variety in our chess games. I hope that that would be less of a bore to you.
So, we're still gonna play chess after all.
I love these two. Alright, there's actually 2 more locations that I want to go to, because I think there's a character here that has some unique dialogue, maybe? So let's go check this out, and then we're gonna go see the last character. Huh. Interesting. This woman and her perfume. That wasn't as unique as I thought it would be, but just so you guys know, Yinger does have some unique dialogue. There's one last person that we did see in the last video that I did for the Lantern Rite. Maybe not the last one, the one before that actually. But we're gonna go see. Where is he? Is he here? I thought he was here. Am I wrong? Hold on. He might have left already. Oh wait, no. He's over here. There he is. Dvorak.
Magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. Yes. When I heard the music coming from up in the clouds, I was so stunned I could barely think or move. I felt like it had a special kind of hold over me. Or maybe it was the adeptal power within the music. And the ensemble at the end was truly sublime. I felt like I would have started to cry if I hadn't been one of the performers on the stage.
He's got a couple other lines of dialogue. Let's see what else he has.
Well, Lady Ningguang, the Tianquan of the Liyue Qixing, has invited me to visit her again at Yujing Terrace to discuss a long-term collaboration plan. I do hope everything goes well and that we have more opportunities to collaborate in the future. The next time we have another performance, you'll have to come. I will save the best seat for you.
Of course. And last one.
I've already given her my thanks in person. This is what she said. It is only natural to lend a hand when we see someone in distress. The wonderful music you brought to Liyue is worth far more than gratitude. Truly, I felt so honored. But I've also made a decision for myself. I will strive to create even more wonderful, original music for this
it just
era.
turned on.
Our era.
I've never seen. I didn't know that like lit up as the time transitioned like that. All right. That's about it for all the dialogue, guys. Go ahead and end off the video there. It's nice, as I said. I love seeing all the characters like this, interacting and with the dialogue and everything. I really do hope that they do something like this in the future and keep it where the characters are just kind of, you know, around in their specific regions or the specific areas. That would be nice and would be a nice, just a nice little like touch to the game. We need more small things like that, among some other improvements, which we won't get into. But the game is, you know, the characters are what makes the game, along with the story and a bunch of other stuff. But anyways, guys, before I continue rambling on, if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the other videos that we have on the channel, and I will catch you all in the next one. Take care, everyone, and happy Lantern Rite.